Hello everyone. How are you? How's everyone? Welcome to ActorCast Tonight. So happy to be here. We have two stellar guests tonight to join us in this lovely journey of Hollywood news. So without further ado, I'll let them in. So, because I heard a knocking on the door. They're here. They made it. So I'm gonna come. Oh, here's Peter. Here's Mel. Oh
Hello.
yeah. Hi. How is everyone?
How's it going? How's it
Fantastic.
going?
Absolutely fantastic.
Oh, I'm so happy that you guys are here. Let's remove that logo. That's too much. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so Mel hasn't never been on the show before, so I'm excited to have her here. Peter has a few times now. So Peter, Mel.
hmm Nice to meet you,
Nice to meet
Peter.
you.
Mel, give us a little bit of an introduction of who you are so the public knows you, since you haven't been on the
Um,
individual podcast before.
okay, sure. So I go by my nickname is Mel. I'm from New York, originally Brooklyn. I studied theater, musical theater. I am currently still doing theater as well as working in TV, film, and commercial acting as well. And yeah, I mean, I love the arts, and that is about it. I have a cat. His name's Oliver. So,
Oh,
yeah, I think that kind of sums it up.
yeah, that's amazing. Mel's the best. Mel was the best neighbor when I lived in LA. She was amazing. So
You too, Aldo.
oh, I miss all of you. I miss all of you. Okay. Peter, do you want us or Mel, actually, do you guys have anything to say before we begin into talking about some Hollywood stuff?
No,
Anything you
let's
wanna
get right
say?
into it. Let's get right into it.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Let's
yeah.
let's
Let's do
begin,
it.
okay?
Okay.
Peter, by the way, do you wanna well, Peter, like I said, he was um, a classmate of mine at AMDA. Um, that's where we met Mel. I think we were
Mhm,
talking a little bit about it off stage,
mhm.
behind the scenes,
In the green
um,
room.
in the green room, right? So yeah, you guys are doing great. So let's start by because Disney is coming out with new movies,
Mhm.
many new movies. Have you seen the new ones, the new animated movies they're coming out with?
No.
Not at all, honestly.
Okay, I just wanted to show a little bit of the trailers that they were.
Well, I love Disney, but
Yeah.
let me which films?
Uh, let me show you some trailers, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see.
Okay.
In a world where Snickers rules the skies, one man dares to be salty. Please, Snickers. When the world ends, only one man can wear the crown. What's up, fool? Not today.
Hey, honey, we are going to the room. Why don't you come sit in your special chair in your little corner?
Yes, ma'am. Right away.
Disney's Cuckold, coming soon.
Oh my God.
What is it? I don't know. But it smells kind of sweet.
From Disney and Pixar. Two girls, one cup.
I think it's chocolate.
You're
Only
kidding.
one way to know.
I'm not Aldo.
What? What? Don't you like the new movies that they're coming out with?
Oh.
There's no way. I know. Wait, keep playing it. Please keep playing it.
Okay, let's keep watching.
No more spicy chips in my class, Valentina.
Sorry.
And hand away from the face.
When will you take your hand off your mouth and be your true self, mija? All that makeup, why hide?
I'm not hiding, Mama. It's just habit.
Faust, in a world eager for a hero. One little bargain can change everything. From Disney and Pixar. Power, glory.
Yo.
Take it, but every wish has a price. Faust, coming this. From Disney and Pixar comes a story about curiosity and the moment you get caught.
Mateo,
I was just doing homework.
This holiday
Seriously, Mom? It's getting bigger again.
I didn't ask for this.
Honey, what makes you different is what makes you special.
Show the world what you can do. All right, time to own it.
Whoa!
I can breathe! This spring, Will hears his voice again. I have life, and I'm going to use it.
This thing works. We're not just talking history, we're changing it.
And let's ride.
Where y'all from? From a future that says you're supposed to be free.
Patrol coming. We got minutes.
Then we hit them hard.
Y'all ain't gotta run no more.
We're getting everybody out. All of them.
Time to make history ours.
From Disney and Pixar.
What did it say?
I'm not going in there again.
Comes a friend who's
Whoa, what?
I said Ryan's freed the slaves.
Man,
I don't know. I watched the first
Disney-
few.
No, you can keep going.
Okay, let's keep going a little bit
I'm not
more.
a toy. I'm not a tool. I'm beads, okay?
It's just for a second.
Try being in a stinky hole all day.
Do you
only when people actually listen. This summer, discover what from Disney and Pixar.
like yellow?
Yeah, it's like sunshine in a stick.
Two artists, one colorful love
Do you
story.
think John Cena likes crayons?
Maybe.
But I know I like you more.
Same.
Romeo and Juliet, only in theaters soon. In a world where head has no face,
Oh, wow.
one man will discover the true power of a grandma's gum line. Gummy, coming soon.
In a city where color means life, a sickness begins to spread.
What if the parade can't happen this year?
Then we'll still march in our heart.
I just want to see what's on the other side.
Mijo, it's too dangerous. You're staying here.
That's final.
Then I'll find my own.
What?
I'm not playing with you, Aldo. I'm not playing with you.
What do you mean? Let's watch one more. Let's watch one more.
Wait, hold on tight. I won't eat tortillas anymore.
I'm in. Typical men trying to harass me.
Miss Harper, your account has been deactivated effective immediately.
I'm the victim!
This summer, Disney and Pixar present.
What is that? Okay, no. Okay, let's stop. Let's stop.
Man, Disney's really gone off hill, man.
Oh my god.
Did I
Disney's
offend
really,
anyone?
yeah.
Honestly,
Yeah, I did.
I was really tuned in the beginning till I.
Oh,
I'm like-
sorry, Mel. I removed you by accident.
I was like too.
I was trying to remove the show.
No, you're good. But I was like, okay, like, and then I seen two girls. Like, I'm like, this doesn't. Two girls want a cup. No, this can't
What
be.
does that mean? That's the only one I didn't understand.
I don't understand that.
Okay.
I think Disney's they're after the money nowadays, man.
Yeah. What
They're
brings
after the money.
Cash grab.
Cash.
They're all cash grabs.
I think that was
All
a
of
nice
them.
icebreaker to start the show, right?
That was funny. That made me like. That was hilarious.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Yeah, Disney, man, they're not the way it used to be. That's not
Yeah,
the Disney I know.
they're chasing the older audience now.
Yeah.
God, that's so funny. That's so funny.
Okay,
Oh,
talking
yeah.
about chasing the older audience.
Mhm.
Let's talk about Euphoria.
Okay.
Okay, so since we've gone all in by now with offending people, I guess. Did you know that? Let me see. Euphoria. Can you see this? No. Okay. Did you know that Euphoria season 3 uses the R word in 4 out of 5 episodes so far?
Oh,
It's making
dang.
the slur feel normal again, according to Teen Vogue.
Mhm.
I don't know what to say about this because Euphoria. I don't know if you've seen Euphoria before, like or know anything about it.
I've watched Euphoria. I haven't watched the new season.
Isn't that like?
I really enjoyed season 1. I thought the acting was phenomenal.
Yeah.
I was a big fan of like the casting. I think it was like really well done, like the characters, how they were placed. I enjoyed season 2 as well. Season 3, I didn't get to watch yet, so I don't know too much in depth. I mean, most of what I've seen in season 3 is like mainly like clips. So like that's really my knowledge on it.
Yeah. You, Peter?
I mean, I don't know much about it, but this seems pretty tame from what I've seen.
Yeah.
So like, I don't know why, and their audience, I'm sure, I don't know why it's a headline because I don't think their audience would be offended. So
Yeah, I agree. And also, like, there's so many worse things happening in the show. Like, there's crazy stuff going on in that show that I don't see why this is the headline.
yeah, it's kind of weird.
So it says Katie Nias from the CEO of the ARC of the United States. I don't know what that is. Oh, it says a national nonprofit that advocates for and supports people with disabilities. Okay, so I guess she has like the platform and the like the company to say this. But it says some people will say this is just how people talk now. That's exactly the problem. Pop culture helps decide what's normal enough to repeat. When Euphoria folds the R word into ordinary dialogue week after week, it's not just affecting culture; it's helping to shape it. I don't know. I mean, I don't think anyone wants to take life lessons of how to be like from Euphoria.
Yeah, that's a good
Like,
point.
Euphoria is a bad example of for everything. So it says
Yeah.
every time I hear the R word, I want to run, hide, and curl up into a ball. I think that's too much. I don't think that's normal for people to do that actually. Like to wanna run, hide, and curl up into a ball. Okay. I was bullied and called the R word from elementary school to early adulthood. I often wish that I was normal. Oh, I'm sorry for that, Nicole, but I don't know. I don't know why running, hiding, and curling up into a ball is.
I mean, you can't really plan that though. That's like going into a war movie and you're a veteran and you've experienced war. It's like,
Yeah,
like you didn't.
PTSD.
Yeah, it's like
PTSD. Yeah.
it's like you're risking offending someone by making that film.
also,
or-
like if people use this in the real world, isn't there an argument in favor of being true to the real world by doing a like a real world project? You know what I
yeah,
mean? Does that make kind of sense? I don't know
no,
what
that makes sense.
No, I
like.
I think that makes sense. I mean, um, yeah, like real, but also like how you're saying about her experience. I mean, it's authentic and real to her.
Yeah.
You can express it. The world can receive it as it is. But also, everyone is living their own lives, has been through their own experiences.
Mhm.
So they may not receive it the same way.
Yeah. Let's see
Like,
the comments to this. I have never said Riga in my life. Okay. This post is R word. Wait until you see Django Unchained by
the
Quentin
Django,
Tarantino.
yeah,
Django
like when they say
Unchained.
the N word, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
Another Django.
it's
another word will make you cry probably.
yeah.
The hell is the R word? Like at first I didn't know what they were talking about. Handicapped people. That's the problem with this world now. Everyone is just too sensitive.
I mean, everyone's living their own lives, experiencing their own
Yeah.
experiences.
I feel like they're trying to make us all fight.
That's true. Yeah,
Like they're trying, like they're so like dense. Everyone's so dense about their beliefs that like they know this and they want to, you know, put us against each other. Like this, I don't know who's they, but
yeah.
like someone wants this. The overlords.
I mean, but I hope she's okay. And I hope
Yeah.
she's doing well.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
I hope she's like doing well.
It's acting, so what? This is such a damn take. No hate to Team Vogue, but just people who think this is a thing. Then all killing in shows and movies should be banned too because that's also wrong. That's also true. Like if like killing someone like there that I mean I couldn't have expressed it better myself. Like we shouldn't ban stuff because it's bad because I mean I don't know.
No. Aldo, you can speak your mind. I think I get what you're saying.
I just don't know how
Like,
to speak my mind. Like I don't know how to express myself.
no. I think I understand what you're saying. I don't want to speak for you, but I mean I
Mm.
think I get what you're saying. Like, I mean, how do I say this too? Because I
Yeah,
want
it's
to come
complicated.
across clear, but it's like it's also art. We're creative. We're performing characters. We're also doing art, and but then there's also a line between being respectful,
Yeah,
making sure you show up and represent well.
yeah.
For those who like your community, the community outside of you, just for people.
Hmm.
And it's like the the barrier is thin. If that makes
What?
sense, like it's thin, like the barrier is
Oh, the
thin.
thin. Yeah.
Yeah, it's thin. So I can understand. Like I believe like I like that's what you're saying. So I understand that.
Yeah. Someone else said, "Are we forgetting this entire show is about things we shouldn't be doing or saying?"
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I agree.
Yeah, that's another thing too.
Also, I
And
feel like as actors, like it is fun to like I get cast as like assholes and douchey
Yeah.
kind of guys. Like I think it's fun, and it's like, but I'm not
No,
like
because that's who you are, Pete.
no,
no,
that's
no,
not
no,
Peter.
no, no. I hope that's not what I am. But like it's it's like we want to play people that like aren't ourselves, but like I'm
Right.
not thinking in my head like when I play a character like that, like oh like I'm gonna be mean towards this. Like I don't feel like it's the intention behind it too. It's like I don't like choose that role because like I get to like be mean to someone.
Correct. Yeah, of course.
You know?
It's just nice also to like do different people that do different stuff. Like I mean, as
Yeah.
actors, that's what we should be doing, like playing someone other than ourselves, right?
Yeah, like I guess it's like also might be like fun and like to kind of play characters close to yourself, but I personally like uh the opposite, you know?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
there's so many
Yeah, of
people out in
course.
the world, and there's so many people in different lives and different experiences. I mean, we walk
Yeah.
our truths every day, and we know the
Yeah,
people in our lives, but there's people living a variety of lives. Like,
of course.
I
Yeah.
mean, you can turn on the news and you go, "What? I never," because this is like, it's not just us who exists.
Right.
Not just like us and our friend group or us and like how we maybe like maneuver. Sorry, my cat,
Mhm.
my cat on food, but yeah. So like, there's a variety of characters to be played. I honestly, now that like now thinking about it, you kind of like put like now like speaking to you like what you just said, both of you makes me think because I would hate to get to a point where it's like we can't be able to creatively explore like
Mm.
all depths of like the human like psyche in terms of acting because
Yeah.
that's what acting is to me.
Yeah, and also it's like the same. It's like
The
the
dark and the
argument of.
light.
It's like similar to the argument that people say about people say like, oh, people who aren't like gay can't play gay characters. It's like I don't agree with that also,
Yeah.
because
I
it's
feel like
like,
that's more of like a more recent thing too.
yeah, that's, yeah, because it's like then if you're gay you can't play a straight character, and I don't agree with that either. I don't know.
Yeah.
No, I hear what you're saying. I think it only becomes an issue if like I feel like the issue there it's an issue when like okay, I can give an example. Like I believe it's an issue when let's say there are roles for okay, like you're saying like gay characters or like
Mm.
and there are let's say gay actors and they're auditioning
Yeah.
and they're not able to book a role. I think that becomes an issue though. That makes it an issue. Like if there are multiple, I don't know, if there are, I don't, how I view it is um, like we're actors, you do what you want to do. If I need to do this, I'm gonna do it. Like
Mm.
if I want to do it, I'm gonna do it. But there shouldn't be like underrepresented groups not getting roles and it going to like more privileged, I would say quote unquote privileged or more represented their counterparts
Mm.
when they're right there. Like if I have two actors and um and I have a role for a young bisexual man. I don't know, in the early 2000s. I don't know. But, and then I have two actors, and they're both equally great. And I'm like, I can't choose between the two. And one is bisexual, and the other one is not. I think, I don't know how to sum this up because I think the issue stems from it's like, why, of not being casted enough. And also being a person of
Mm.
color, I know that. Like, as like not being casted enough when you know,
Mhm.
like, you're fit for it. So, yeah, but
Yeah.
I do agree that you should be able to play. Like we should be able to play like any kind of
I
characters.
mean, yeah, I kind of agree with that, but also like I feel like sometimes, I mean, I don't think it's like that at all now. Like I feel like now if you're gay, you have more chances of booking the like openly gay. You have more chances of booking a role. Probably because like I don't know, you have you feel that quota probably. I don't know,
I mean,
and they want to do that.
or they just have talent. I think it's beautiful though. I mean, because at one point, like I don't know, at one point, actually, I do know. At one point,
Mm-hmm.
being black, you weren't booking that many roles. Being and then like anywhere outside of like the stereotypical white American quote unquote, let's say dream. You weren't booking that many stuff. Being homosexual, you weren't booking that many stuff. So it's kind of like the tape, like things are
Aren't
shifting.
you?
So it's
Because I feel like you don't have to tell anyone about your sexuality before booking a role. Like
yeah.
that doesn't have to be an
You
issue.
don't. No, you don't. Yeah, yeah. No. I agree. You don't have to. But I'm saying like what, like going off of what you're saying. Like like
Yeah.
if like now, like if you're, because you were saying like, oh, now like if you're like if you're gay you can book more roles. It's like, hell yeah, like go ahead. Like I think everyone deserves a fair shot and chance. Like everyone deserves to be able to live out their dreams and be happy.
Yeah, of course. Like a fair chance is
Like,
yeah
I know,
what
like,
we can strive for.
especially when they come from an oppressed group. So
Right. I don't know, but well, maybe they I mean, yeah, art represents reality. So going back to the main topic, I don't know. I don't think I see an issue with it appearing on TV. Although
Yeah.
there's a fair argument against it, I guess.
I don't think it should be a. I think,
'Cause, yeah,
in my opinion, I feel like, you know, like that's the tone of the show. Like that's the kind of vibe they're going for. So like you can't
right.
censor for a
Yeah, at
show
the end
like
of the day,
that. You
that's like
can't censor
censorship.
anything. It's Euphoria.
Yeah,
You can't censor. It's
yeah,
defeats the purpose of the show they're making.
yeah,
That's like if you watch The Boys and they're like, oh, they can't show like
which I love
any
the boys,
like
by the way.
sexual
Boys.
activity or gore. Like you won't have The Boys. Like that's literally the
yeah.
whole show.
That's the show.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that makes sense. That
um,
makes sense.
it's
That
like
makes sense.
Euphoria is like yeah, the show is
Yeah. I think the moral of the story is I think you're just always gonna offend somebody,
yeah,
at the end of the day. If
true.
you create any kind of content.
Yeah, I agree.
Can't make everyone happy.
Yeah, you can't make everyone happy, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
The boys,
So
so I love the
yeah, I
boys.
think that's a nice place to end that topic with.
Mhm.
Um, have you guys caught up with the Mandalorian?
Yeah, what was the last thing? Uh it was a while ago they had like a season, right?
Yeah, it was, and now they're coming out with a new movie, and they're promoting it. I'm missing like 4 episodes that I haven't watched. That I still need to.
I don't
But
remember anything. It was so long ago.
yeah, but um, what a weird thing that's going on is that they are promoting it in a really weird way.
What makes you say that?
I'll show
I haven't
you.
seen it. Just show me.
Yeah, they're promoting Mandalorian and Grogu in a really strange way, and I'll show you right now. Share screen. So Pedro Pascal, or like I like to call him Peter Pascal, because he's more of an American than a Chilean. He went on Stephen Colbert and started kissing him.
Oh dang!
And then Stephen Colbert kissed the second guest.
When was this?
This was on Tuesday.
This is the Mandalorian.
That Pedro Pascal, yeah, he plays the Mandalorian, and and it's, I don't know what type of marketing technique. Maybe they're gonna, because I'm studying business now. Maybe they're gonna teach me this marketing technique.
What was happening prior to
the
the
kissing
kiss?
marketing strategy.
We'll see. I'll show you. There's a video.
Okay.
But
Did
I just
he consent to this or no?
What?
You think they planned this beforehand, right?
I mean, I don't know. Stephen Colbert, because Stephen Colbert's show is ending soon.
Yeah, I know that. Like when is it ending?
Oh, I don't know. Soon. Hopefully.
Yeah. Hopefully.
Did you say hopefully?
I don't know.
He's your competition, Aldo.
I mean, I don't know why would anyone show this on screen on live cable television. Like, look at this. He also kissed Jimmy Fallon when he was on this show. Like, what is this? What type of DD coded what's the name? Epstein coded. I don't want to say. But like, this doesn't look good. I don't know. Like kissing all your guests on the mouth.
I think it's the thumbnail that gets the clicks.
But they did actually kiss. Like, what's going on?
Honestly, I don't know. I want to see this clip though. I haven't seen
it. Yeah, we'll
like,
see it.
Let
me show you. Let me show you. Can you see correctly? Yeah. Okay. Let's see. So okay.
So he's a Chilean.
Yeah, he's my nationality, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Share this tab instead. Okay. That doesn't give us context.
Dang.
Were they discussing? What were they discussing? Were they discussing the show?
I have no idea.
Was there an intimacy coordinator present?
I don't see any reason why they would do this. Like, it's not because it's a man and a man. That's not what I care about. It's like, why would you start kissing your guests? That's so unprofessional.
Yeah.
I mean, if the show's ending, he's probably like, "Let me go out with a bang."
Yeah, like let me go, burning down all the bridges. I don't know. I think that he said that he was he's doing like a kiss goodbye to his guests, and it's like, I don't know. I don't feel.
How does it make you? How does it make you feel? Does it make you feel like?
It makes me feel icky.
How does that make his wife feel? I wonder.
Whose wife?
Stephen Colbert. He's married.
Yeah.
Oh, he is.
Yeah.
That's the person we should be interviewing about it.
Well, I don't know. I wouldn't want to kiss Stephen Colbert even if I was offered $1 million.
Yeah, I don't. I agree.
Like, I don't know.
Oh my god!
Imagine your lips touching Stephen Colbert's lips. I want to see the video. I want to see like the full video. But it's not.
I think all the clip. This is gonna be the moment, probably.
Yeah. It's okay.
Maybe this.
Okay.
Okay, I have maybe it's this one.
Hey, welcome back, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, You know my next wonderful guest from the Fantastic Four, First Steps, Gladiator 2, and The Last of Us. Please welcome back to The Late Show, Pedro Pascal.
Where's the kiss?
Lovely interview.
At me as
Now,
I don't care. Oh, you know what? You're just gonna have to trust the picture.
It's not AI.
It's not.
Maybe maybe it is a farewell thing.
Yeah, but like in the mouth. I wouldn't.
That's intense.
I thought Americans were really reserved to themselves. Why would they kiss each other in the mouth? Like in Chile, we kiss. When we say hi to each other, we kiss on the cheek. Like that's the normal, like men and women.
Yeah.
But like when I went to the US, people didn't even do that. So that's why I'm like obsessing over this.
Yeah. So I'm even weird with like hugs sometimes. Like I'll be honest, I'm just like a fist bump kind of guy. Like
yeah.
Unless it's like my significant other or it's like a family member, like I'm probably not gonna hug you. No offense.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, I'm very more. But I'm from the Midwest, so maybe that's also why.
Yeah, there's no context.
People may not know.
He just wants to kiss paper.
Yeah, he just wanted a kiss. That's the thing.
So that was.
I can't blame him.
Why, Mel? You don't. No. You wouldn't do that.
So I'm saying, I'm like joking. I'm
Would
saying
you?
like I can't blame him. So he probably just wanted to kiss him, but
Yeah.
I didn't know. I haven't seen that clip at all. So that's my
Like-
first time seeing it.
Yeah, because it's really recent actually. But yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to react to that because I feel like that's
Yeah.
a weird marketing technique.
Maybe he's just like on the last leg, and he's like, whatever. I'll just do this a bit
But
for my last.
yeah,
thing.
for Stephen Colbert, but for Peter Pascal, that he has his Mandalorian and Grogu movie coming up, going around and kissing the host. I don't know. It just doesn't feel.
That'd be
normal.
funny if you like kissed Grogu too. Like then
In the
it
mouth?
makes sense. If like they had like Grogu or
That's his
something.
son, Peter.
then it might be funny, but he's like a comedian, right? So it'd be like funnier.
Oh,
if he,
Stephen Colbert, you mean? Yeah.
yeah, if he did like if Steven no, not Pedro Pascal
Okay.
kissed Grogu.
Yeah. Okay. I know this is Breitbart and people don't like it because it's like far right or something, but I don't
Who is
care.
this?
Because I'm not American, so I just going to. Pedro Pascal kisses Stephen Colbert, calls himself an actress. Oh, he did that too. By the way, he called himself an actress while promoting Disney's The Mandalorian and Grogu. Maybe here's the correct video, the full video. Okay, there it is. There it is. We found it. Thank you, Breitbart.
Breitbart.
Here's the full video, the moment.
Nice to see you again.
It was at the beginning, like at the start.
What a pleasure to have you back. People may not know.
So it was all of a sudden, like no one asked for it. Like it was like sudden.
Yeah, but do you think they planned it?
Yeah, I was going to say, but if it has to be like kind of like pre-planned, like scripted, like.
Oh, I don't know.
Honestly, everything. I got jealous. Like wild cards in there, but
He
some
got-
stuff definitely.
He said he got jealous.
No need. Anytime.
Anytime.
But they do like pre-planned interviews for those things. So like I was
Yeah.
like, did they plan to like make it look spontaneous?
I don't
You
know if it's worse if it's pre-planned or if it's like all of a sudden.
I feel like if it was in the moment, then it'd be more weird.
You know what I find funny? Remember those AI Disney movie trailers we were watching?
Those were AI? I thought those were real.
Well, the thing is
They're
that
AI?
the third one, do you remember the cuckold one?
Which one? Yeah.
look-
That's what made me go. This can't be
That-
real.
that one should be
I'm like,
Stephen Colbert's wife if he's actually married, right? I don't know.
So
Okay, I think that's
yeah.
enough about this. I don't know. Maybe they're gonna teach me the kiss your host marketing technique someday in my marketing class.
Yeah.
Um,
Is that
but
what
until they
how we're
do,
ending the show tonight, or
what?
is that how you're ending the show, this segment?
Oh no, we're not. We're not doing
Okay,
that.
good, good.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's funny.
Okay, I think that's enough of that.
I have to
Let's talk
step away for a
about
second. Can I? I'm gonna stop my
yeah,
cam for a second. Okay.
yeah. Um, let's talk about. Okay, since Mel's not here,
Just talk about cereal. No, just kidding.
who's that?
And just like, what's your favorite kind of cereal?
Oh, cereal. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, let's stay on the topic of Chile since we talked about Peter
It's
Pascal.
wait, so it's Chilean, right? It's not like Chilean. Like if you're a person from Chile, it's
Chilean, yeah.
Chilean. Okay.
So there's this host, like from a like cable news channel in my country, that sat down with Anne Hathaway and Meryl Streep, they were doing a press conference for The Devil Wears Prada 2. I don't know if you watched it.
I haven't seen that one or the first one. I need to watch it.
Oh, yeah, the first one's good. I watched it like not so long ago again. It's
Yeah.
actually really good. You know what I find funny? In this interview, so apparently, let me show you. Exclusive interview with Meryl Streep and Anne Hathaway for the premiere of The Devil Wears Prada 2. This was a month ago. Let's watch this first. Oh, I'm not showing. I'm not showing everything. Okay, let's watch this. There's no audio. Okay, let's start again.
Actrices, alta expectación, furor tanto por la secuela como por sus legendarias actrices, ambas referentes de opinión.
In times where a free speech is not guaranteed, what message can you give us all?
Of course, I have to be aware that I'm speaking to a journalist from Chile, and to know how badly free speech was abused in your country and the cost of it. And I don't want to be glib at all and say, like, just keep talking, because I know that so many people in Chile paid way too high a price for fighting for the right to free speech. But I do think it's important to also remember that it is a right, and it is something that should be respected. And so we all really have to harness our strength and band together in this time and really know which side of history that you're on.
There's a chilling effect in my country where I have never in my life felt fear from a cohort of people that I respect and look up to. I think for the people in responsible positions in government who don't speak up, that is their job. We rely on them, but they are afraid for their physical safety. And that's the thing that no one is saying out loud.
I don't know. I actually don't know what Meryl Streep's talking about right now.
Yeah.
I don't know what she's referring to. Like I don't know what she was going in a ranting about, but I do know what Anne Hathaway was talking about. So you know what I find funny? When celebrities, multi-million-dollar celebrities, talk about other countries.
Yeah.
Like about stuff that probably happened, not probably, like happened like 40 years ago, which of course she was referring to the dictatorship in Chile. That, let me add Mel again. Hi, Mel.
Hey, I'm back.
So we just watched a video of Anne Hathaway on a press conference for The Devil Wears Prada 2.
Nice.
She sat down with an interviewer from Chile, So from my country. And you know what? Let me show you the beginning again.
Yeah, it's not that long.
Yeah.
Hire you in times where a free speech is not guaranteed. What message can you give us all?
Of course, I have to be aware.
What is she talking about? Like, does she live in Chile? Like, what free speech is not guaranteed in Chile?
Yeah.
What's going on? Like, okay, I don't know, because that interview is supposed to be from Chile, like the news.
I mean, there is free speech, right?
There is, like, what is she talking about?
That I'm speaking to a journalist from Chile, and to know how badly free speech was abused in your country.
And Hathaway, of course, had to like bring up that she knows what Chile is, and like, oh, I know Chile. I'm actually aware of this little country.
Do you feel as if does it offend you in a way?
I mean, I'm not offended. I just find it hypocritical. I don't know, like, what are you talking about the freedom of speech in my country?
Yeah.
Like, have you ever been to Chile? Like,
and to know how bad, I have to be aware that I'm speaking to a journalist from Chile, and to know how badly free speech was abused in your country
40 years ago,
and the cost of it. And I don't want to be glib at all and say, like, just keep talking, because I know that so many people in Chile paid way too high a price.
But not any, like, that happened 40 years ago in a dictatorship. Like, how long ago? When did the dictatorship in Chile end?
It seemed like a very PR response.
Yeah.
Honestly.
It ended in 1990. Okay, so 35 years ago.
Yeah. I feel like she was just like, that was like, oh, I know what happened. Like,
yeah. And it's like,
this is what I'm gonna say, kind of thing.
Yeah.
What?
No, like what Peter was saying, like it was like probably like PR curated.
Yeah, 100%. And it's so funny when celebrities talk about free speech, like being vulnerable, being like oppressed, celebrities being oppressed when like they're talking all the time against stuff and like no one does anything to them. Like, free speech does exist, at least at the very least in Chile. So I don't know, like, yeah, this thing happened 35 years ago. She's probably not including the whole history of why this dictatorship happened, and she probably should brush up on that story. But of course, the cancellation of freedom of speech is bad. I mean, the ban censorship, I guess, of speech is bad. But I don't know. I just find it. I just want to know what Anne Hathaway thinks of Cuba or Venezuela before I get a full grasp of her thoughts, because it's like, I don't know. I don't think she would think. I don't think that those censorships of freedom of speech would be. I think that she will like those. I have a feeling that she wouldn't have anything bad to say about that.
Yeah, I feel like it's also kind of like the question's kind of like a trap too for like the person getting interviewed, because it's like, what if they don't want to talk about like politics or something? You know, it like forces, the way it's worded is like it forces them to like at least comment on it, which I mean, someone might not be comfortable talking about that. So
true, and that's important. Yeah. Sorry.
No, I was gonna say also, I feel like, I don't know, I feel like also too, like you can set up not you can, but like we should be able to set up boundaries, even if we're for like actors, performers. I don't feel comfortable discussing this, so I'm not gonna discuss.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm not gonna discuss this. And then even if it's pushed, no. Because in real life, like if I'm speaking to someone, or like, I mean, like we've talked, like, not me and Aldo know each other, but it's like, okay, I don't want to talk about this. I'm not gonna be forced, like, I'm not being held hostage. I said no.
That's it. That's
Yeah.
I don't
true.
want to. It's not something I feel comfortable with. So no. And I feel like that should be it too. There shouldn't have to be so many curated, like, which I see a lot too. Like you're watching interviews, and it's like, okay, this
Yeah.
person really wants to talk about this. Like you can see by their body language, and that's okay. But then they're like, okay, I have to give an answer. You shouldn't have, even if we're actors or even if we're like we shouldn't have to be able to. I don't want to speak about this unless it's like some crazy allegations where it's like, well, you
Yeah.
have to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Say
You to be
something.
like,
Right.
no, I don't want to talk
Yeah, I
about that.
agree. That's a really nice thing for actors to keep in mind because you don't have to, like you said, like interviewers are gonna wanna like put you in a spot that they can create a headline out of.
Or a sound bite, you know.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So they wanna do that. So you gotta stay firm and like try and be at least, because maybe that's the thing. I think she wanted to talk about it, or she, but like we do. It's really important to know that you don't have to, at least.
Yeah, no, I think most like the big A-list celebrities, like I feel like they almost feel like
Yeah.
they might feel like they need to, just a sense of not getting it canceled, maybe,
Yeah.
or something. Like I personally, like, no matter how far I get, like, I don't want to talk about politics personally. Like, that's just something I don't want to
Yeah.
touch on. Like, I'm not interested in that. Like, I'm an actor, entertainer. I want to stay in that lane because then, like, that's my knowledge. Like, I didn't go to college for political stuff, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Like,
Like I know nothing about it, so I'm just being
that's
completely
true.
honest. Like I'd rather
And
say I know
honestly, that's
nothing about
beautiful.
it.
Yeah, that's a
Like
good thing.
I'd
Sorry?
rather say I know nothing about it than like fake my way through a conversation acting like I know something.
Yeah.
And I think, and I was gonna, sorry, I wasn't meaning to interrupt you.
No,
You're
it's okay.
speaking,
It's
but
okay.
I think that's great. Like I always say, like, oh, I love learning new things. If I don't know something, I mean, unless like I'm on the spot and it's like I'm in a crazy situation where I'm like, okay, I have to wing it. I'm not gonna sit there and be like, oh, if someone goes, do you know how to play, I don't know, the trombone? I'm not gonna say, you know, I did. I've never played trombone in my life. I don't know how to play this. So I'm gonna say I don't know how to play this. I'm not gonna. Why do I need to? You know what I mean? Like curate or force your way around. And it's nothing. Sorry, but like Aldo, like you're saying, like that was 35 years ago. That was embarrassing. Like
Yeah.
you don't know, like just
I mean, at
you know
35 years
what?
ago, it ended. Like, it's not like it
But I,
was still
yeah,
going 35 years ago. Like, that's
yeah, and it's
fun. That's
like
the
speaking
funny
as an
part.
ongoing thing. Like, okay, you know what? I'm not well versed in the topic. I
Yeah.
don't. It's
Yeah.
not something
You don't
I.
have to
It's
know
a nice
everything as
question.
like a figure of the people or like celebrity. You don't have to know everything. It's okay to not say. It's
Yeah.
okay
Instead,
to like.
honestly, silence cannot be misquoted. It's better just to say,
Yeah.
I don't know. And then you move on. I mean, we're still all human at the end of the day. There's plenty of
Yeah.
stuff like we're all still learning. And then you learn
True.
new stuff. Like,
But I also feel like a lot of people nowadays they they think if you don't have a comment, then you don't care about it either, which is also a
Yeah.
problem. Like it's like you have to have an opinion about everything
Every single
nowadays.
thing. Yeah.
You know, unfortunately.
Which I don't agree with. But yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it's okay to not, like we
Yeah.
said, it's okay to not know or have an opinion
Or
on
even if
stuff.
you know, it's okay to not wanna talk about something. Like, you're here to discuss about
Yeah,
The Devil Wears Prada 2. You're not here to discuss about the freedom of
right?
speech in Chile. Like,
Like some actors might not like, they might not like the questions of like, oh, so how did you get in the character for the character? Like I actually want to talk, no, like
yeah,
ask me those basic interview questions because we're talking
right.
about the movie. Like to me, that makes sense.
Yeah, of
Like what
course.
was the makeup process like for this
Yeah.
horror character you play? Like you're like, I want those questions to be asked, not like, oh, what's the, you know, this bill being passed. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, like,
I
what
was
should you
learning my
even
lines. Like, what?
Yeah.
and I honestly, I feel like, I mean, everyone's different, but that's okay. Like, you know, if that's how you feel, I
Yeah.
feel like that should be okay. And even though like we act or we perform, model, all this stuff, I think there's like when I think of like parasocial relationships or just people in general, like we still have full autonomy. I'm still a person. You don't own me. I don't
Yeah.
have to do any of like I'm still a person. I don't belong to the public. Like
Yeah.
I said, like I don't if I don't want to do this, I don't have to do this. Well, everyone's asked. I don't give a for
Yeah.
lack of a better word, I don't give a damn. I'm not doing it. Like
Yeah.
no, I shouldn't be forced to do it either. Like there's still like we're still people, and that's what I feel when I see like celebrities being chased down or like they're going through like a divorce and they're being chased out of a restaurant. These are still human beings. They
Yeah.
are still people. They're not
Mm.
like they're
Wild
people.
animal.
Yeah, like they're people. And even then, shouldn't treat wild animals like that either. Like they're people. Like you shouldn't be like maybe like I don't know, because especially when I see stuff like on social media, like, oh, I was at this restaurant and I said hi to the celebrity and they were with their family and I want to say hi and they didn't give me a they're with their family and they're like or they were celebrating they're celebrating a birthday and they're with their family and they don't really want to talk. I'd be like, I'm with my family.
Yeah.
It
Like
sounds normal.
that's you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
that is my opinion of that.
No, that's a great. That's a great. It's great that we had our. I feel like that was a great conversation. We.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we had a pretty sensitive and good opinion about it.
Or
Okay.
like if I was gonna say one more thing, like kind of commenting on what Mel said, like, or if like a celebrity, like I saw on Instagram a video of Bradley Cooper with his daughter, who's like really like young, like 6. I don't know how old she is, but like there's like a paparazzi like filming him with his daughter. Like obviously he's not. You're not gonna wanna. He's with his
Right.
daughter. Like have
Yeah.
common sense.
Right.
Yeah. I don't care. Like, come on. Like and he's a dad. So
Yeah.
he can't be like, yeah, yes, he acts and he does this, but he's still a dad and he still
Yeah.
has like family
Mm.
responsibilities. He has a kid to take care of, and
Mm.
he's being bombarded. Like, and then you see like clips of like somebody sometimes snapping on paparazzi, and people are like, "Oh my god!" Like, imagine you don't do acting or anything, and you're walking in an airport, and a whole bunch of people start rushing you, and you're like, "I
Yeah.
have a flight to catch," and they're like trying to grab you, and you're like, "Yeah, I think I'd probably get snapped too."
Yeah.
Like, what's
Yeah.
going on here? I need to go. Like, what's going on here? Especially if you're with the kid,
Yeah.
like I think there's a lack of compassion and empathy. That's what I feel like. That's some of it. Yeah.
And sometimes way too much. Sometimes unwarranted compassion, like Anne Hathaway, probably. I don't know.
I was like, don't talk about where I'm from. That's hilarious.
I don't know. Okay, you know who has some weird dichotomy and hypocritical morals?
Um,
Guess. No, just kidding. John
Yes.
Leguizamo.
I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, John Leguizamo. You know who this guy is? So
Oh
he's
yeah, I've heard. Yeah, I know who he is. He's
who would you?
Where did he get famous? Did he get famous?
he got famous by playing. He's like a Latino actor, and he got
Wasn't he
famous
like
by.
Mario or something like in the
Oh,
90s?
yeah, he was some. Yeah, he was
But like
famous.
what was his like big break?
I have no idea. I just know that this guy is always like, "Oh, I am Latino, and I
Yeah.
hate I hate having to that I had to play non-Latino roles, to get out of the like to be famous, and now only
Yeah.
and I hate when Latinos are not playing Latinos. But look at him now playing a white Greek person in the Odyssey,
Oh,
where
he's
he's
in the
doing.
oh, okay.
It says John Leguizamo, only Latinos should be playing Latino, which is something he said. Stands there in blatant whiteface taking a check for playing a Greek.
I mean,
He looks terrible, by the way. Like, what's going on right now?
But also, that's what happens. Like when you say something, I mean, you gotta back it up.
Yeah. Yeah,
I also
exactly.
think
Like, yeah,
Even though opinions can change. I'm
I
yeah,
listening.
but
also
he's been really like intensely like oh, you can't play that. Like he stand by this thought like for so long, and now he's doing this. It's like funny.
yeah,
Okay,
he
what were we
probably
gonna?
saw the paycheck and he was like, you know what? I'm just gonna like forget
Yeah,
about what I said
but the
about.
thing is that he still hasn't, like, he keeps saying that, but then he does the opposite. So I don't know. So
I
yeah,
mean, yeah, a little like hypocritical.
yeah. So the View stars slam conservative criticism of Lupita Nyong'o's role in the Odyssey. Racism rears its ugly head. I don't know why it has to be conservative. Like, why she's playing and I do want to hear your thoughts because, okay, Lupita Nyong'o is playing a Helen of Troy,
Mm-hmm.
and then this person,
Love
what's
Lupita.
their name? Elliot Page,
Hey, Paige, yeah.
who is a trans person. I don't know. I
Mm-hmm.
think woman to man. I don't know. Is playing Achilles. And I, I just don't feel like this casting is pretty accurate. And in a world where we keep casting, like Snow White is being cast like as a Latina, and then the Little Mermaid is cast as black. Like, they're changing the original story, and for the Odyssey, which is such a like an iconic book. I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel as if, like, when it comes to stories, for me, for storytelling,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, of course, like when like art is up for like interpretation. Once you release something, I mean, you have your interpretation of it, but also the audience is able to digest it and say like, this is how it feels for me, and this is how like it has affected me. Like when I think of things like we can read the same book and then
Mm-hmm.
have different interpretations of it. Um, for me, I feel like it's beautiful when I see like stories being retold and not in their like original, because that'd be boring. Like if I don't know, if for example, if I don't know, like I love The Little Mermaid, and I loved the adaptation of it that came out not too long ago of it too. And I love the characters that played it because it's like something refreshing and new. It's like taking a new spin on things. And because if not, if we're retelling the same story, right? If another, the story is coming out again and it's using the same format and the same, what's the point?
Yeah, which
Like,
is
you know,
the
that's how
thing.
it
Like,
feels like. I think it's beautiful.
you shouldn't redo stuff in like, you shouldn't redo. Um, but I don't know. I feel like
Yeah, reboots are kind of
they're lame in the first place. But yeah,
yeah.
I can agree with that. But I mean, still, people. I feel like have the right to like feel mad about this, and I don't think that slamming the audience again, because the audience is always like slammed for their beliefs, and putting this as conservative criticism. Like, why is it conservative? Because here, let's read about this. People saying Helen of Troy could not possibly be played by a black woman don't know history, Sonny Hostin said. Unconfirmed people, the View co-hosts are fighting back on conservative criticism. Moderator Whoopi Goldberg, whom has long spoken out against racist criticism of movie stars, particularly after Hailey Bailey was cast to lead Disney live-action Little
Oh,
Mermaid.
and you know what? I think that circles back to our first topic. Why not? Like, why can't a black woman play Helen of Troy? If we were just saying earlier, right?
Mm-hmm.
If someone could, we're actors, right? A gay
Yeah.
man could play a straight man could play a gay man. What's the difference?
I agree. I do feel like some stuff that are like physical attributes are different than like things that you can't see, like being gay.
I mean,
I
I
do.
think, and
Yeah.
I don't know. Honestly,
No, I
I
do see
feel
a
as
point
if
in that. I do see a point in that. I
yeah,
agree with you.
why not? Especially like, and I love seeing it. I mean, it's not just like Black women. I mean, people of color in general, underrepresented groups, seeing them on the screen, I feel like is beautiful because for a long time they were not represented on the screen unless it was like in like nasty stereotypes. So seeing them
Mhm.
play big characters, characters of power, um, characters where the younger generation that looks like them can look up and say, "Oh wow, maybe I can also be, I don't know, Helen of Troy. I can also be this great character. I don't have to play this like diminished, stereotypical, not so great version of myself or version of a character because of how I look or where I'm from." I mean, that's power. Like that's power. And if people are mad because it's like, oh, well, there's stories from history and they're being rewritten. History has been no history's being rewritten. It's just being retold in a different format. That's the fun part of storytelling, at least for me. Like, let
Yeah.
me hear your spin on things. Like, this is interesting. Like, okay, cool. And it's not doesn't mean like any other versions of the Odyssey doesn't exist. It still exists. They all exist
Mhm.
together. You know.
Yeah. I
People,
guess
but in
what
my
people are mad
opinion,
at. Yeah, I guess what people are mad at is that like there's no Greek actors in the cast, and the story is Greek, first of all, and
I
then
didn't
Other
think of the
Greek.
full cast list. I think it would be beautiful if there were Greek actors on the list. So I don't know why they didn't.
yeah, like the story is a Greek story, so
Yeah,
which is
yeah.
like the ironic part.
Yes.
Like, what are they doing? I mean, I get it. Like, it's Hamilton, for example, the musical. Like, they made it a style choice, a stylistic choice to cast like Black actors to play Washington and stuff like that. And
Mhm.
I mean, I don't know. I, I don't know how to feel about that. Like, I liked it. I like the style. I guess I would have to see the movie, like how it ends up. If it feels too forced, maybe it's bad. But if it works out, I have no problem about it. I do find it funny because if you wanna be true to like the location,
Mhm.
Greek, and there's no Greeks, um,
No, there. Yeah, yeah. No, I get what you mean. Yeah, I completely agree with that. I agree with that. I do.
and
I do agree
and
with
the
that.
yeah, and the other thing is that there's the part about
Sorry, Peter. I want to hear Peter's opinion
yeah,
too.
yeah, Peter, what do you
We'll
think?
listen to
But
it.
first, let me say really quick, I do find it interesting that Greek uh like I do agree with what you were saying, Mel, but also I feel like there should be new stories told about black uh actors. I mean, not black characters, different people that haven't been told before. But
I think there
I
should be
I,
new
I
stories in general. Like I'm ready to see something new in
Yeah, like I
general.
yeah,
think new IP would be good, but like
Just in
yeah,
general, just new.
kind of going what Aldo said, like say like James Bond for example, like they were talking about like how they should have like a female James Bond. How about we just make a new badass, like a
yeah,
new IP, and then it's this new female woman's like her new IP of like I don't know, like some think of like a badass like agent name, and then that's her
yeah,
movie. You know, it's like it's not like James Bond. It's like James Bond, but it's like this is her whole new thing and her whole new franchise that she gets to say that I did this. I feel like that's more
right,
powerful than
No,
like
yeah,
filling in the shoes of
yeah.
like an already thing that's in history.
No, I agree with that. I've been saying that for a long time too. I mean, outside of that, because I feel like
Yeah,
they're like two separate things. Like I was speaking about, like, but when it comes to like new stuff, I'm ready to see new stuff too.
yeah,
Like
yeah,
I want to see like I think that's why I like indie films so much because it's like, oh my God, like what did you come up with? Like this is so interesting because I want to
yeah,
see like I want to see new work. I do get tired of seeing like I've seen this story before. Like how many times can we watch the same thing or how long can we stretch out even any there are plenty of movies where I'm like, we don't need a part six, part five,
mhm,
part four.
yeah,
And I'm like,
yeah,
it's become drawn out. And I'm you know, which I don't say, but I love Saw. Like I love the Saw franchise. At some point though, I was like, okay, we can like cut it
Yeah,
at
like
some
shut
point.
up.
Yeah, like not even shut up, but it's like, okay, we can cut it. Like we don't have to like drag it out. But I guess when they say if it's not like broken, like if it's not broken, you don't need to like
Yeah.
touch
Yeah.
it and fix it.
But
But I do like reading new things. That's why I get excited when like I see like even stuff like online, like TikTok or like Instagram, like like new upcoming writers and we're also like creators in ourselves. Like we're coming up with stories or like ideas and it's like, oh, this feels fresh and new. And even if it is something that like has been quote unquote done before, even the take and spin on it is like very interesting. That's fun. I'm just ready for new stuff too. That's why I want to sum it up like that. It's new stuff, yeah.
But then also going like completely against of what I just said though, I do like Scary Movie 6 is coming out and I want to see that also.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm also just as guilty as
But also the Scary Movie
everyone
6,
else for liking
yeah.
sequels. But yeah.
But they're saying that they're staying true to the original. They're being like they're trying to offend people. They're not being like
Yeah.
Oh,
politically
scary movies.
correct.
Oh my god, my favorite scary movie is Scary Movie 2.
Scary Movie too, yeah.
Scary Movie
Like
2.
I love Marlon Wayans and like In
Yeah.
Living Color and all that stuff. So like
And
I'm
the Wayans
anything
brothers
Marlon
are.
Wayans does.
But yeah, that's the thing. Like they're
I got
keeping the
excited
same
about
thing.
that.
Like if they were to do it like all like, oh, we kind of make fun of this type of people, we kind of make fun of this, it wouldn't be Scary Movies. So why don't just create a new franchise?
Yeah.
So I agree if you're gonna keep like true to the original source, I guess. Like okay, yeah, do a new thing, or like if you're gonna make accurate choices for the characters that like feel correct for their decision and for their actual life, and not be like, oh, that's weird that they made this choice or that they acted this way. And I also find it like really, I don't know, like we talked about this podcast before in this podcast before, like it is kind of like annoying that actors, I mean, like for example Rachel Zegler when she played Snow White, like why not just create a Colombian character, which there already is, or like whatever their nationality is, rather than taking like the scraps of another character and like putting a Latina role in it. Like I find it much more honorable for characters to be like brand new to like the race or the whatever they are, rather than having to like, okay, this character works with this race or this sexuality or whatever, we're gonna put you in instead. Like I find that like, as oh, I'm getting the scraps, I'm not getting a new fresh character that I can like play with.
Yeah, because then if you go back in the history books, then it's gonna be like, okay, where did this character, like, okay, it's a black woman or a black man in this role, but then when we go back in the history books, it's like, well, but start off with a white person playing this role. We don't want to say that for like everything. I feel like, like it'd be. I want to see more roles like where it's a new thing. Yeah, it's a new like we're
like
going back to that whole like a
being
new
authentic,
idea,
yeah, to the
a
source
new
material. It's like,
superhero, a new whatever.
yeah,
Microphone.
I think that would be like the best. I would feel more honored as a Latino, as I'm like categorized as.
Yeah.
Like if I get a new character, no, like okay, you can be a
Like Latinx. I've heard no Latinos like the term. I haven't heard a single Latino like the Latinx label.
Yeah, I think that I don't use it because it's like they never get a chance to use that word. Like
yeah, like it's
that's not
a
like
thing
correct
that,
grammatically. Yeah.
Like just trying to be politically correct. Like I haven't heard anyone actually use it either. But
Sorry.
oh no.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like the most important part is like be true to the source material. And then if there's no source material, yeah, of course you can play like in my opinion, I feel like Yeah, you can play whatever. Like you can play a gay character if you're straight. You can play a straight character if you're gay. You can do it. But if the main character, if the source material is a gay character, and then you change it to a straight character, same as in the other preceded way, it's like not being true to the source material. I think that's the important
Yeah.
part. Yeah. And that's what people don't like in the end. Like for example, in this comment section, view comments from the Entertainment Weekly um page. It says, I love Whoopi Goldberg, but she's so flat out wrong here. And Sunny Hosting never fails to say something cringe. I love when people say that people say cringe stuff. That's cringe. Okay. Do they even know what that the Odyssey is set in ancient Greece? Weren't any dark skinned people in living in ancient Greece. Plus, it was ancient Rome that was the melting pot, not ancient Greece. Rome's numerous conquests saw countless people from the other cultures brought into Rome as prisoners, gladiators, conscripted soldiers, merchants, etc. So it was Rome, the multicultural place. I don't know. I feel like this shows Lupita's a very pretty lady and a very talented actress, but she doesn't look Greek, which Helen of Troy is supposed to be. Elliot Page as Achilles. What? So we're going from Brad Pitt to Ellen Page or Achilles. Zendaya as Athena. Can we please stop casting Zendaya in everything? That's kind of true. I don't know. Zendaya is casting everything.
I mean,
I
they
don't
just
know.
go with whoever the biggest person is. I feel like, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, this is our all thoughts about normal, people like normal, regular people who watch the movie, and
Yeah.
and that's the criticism. I feel like that's fair. It's not being racist to point that out. I feel. I don't know.
I mean, I feel like that's like the Hollywood template. Like they're like, okay, who's good right now? Okay, well, Tom Holland, Zendaya, and Hathaway just makes sense.
Yeah.
As like a casting director's like, they're like, let's just throw all the famous people in there. That's like right
Yeah.
now.
Which also there's something to say about this. Like Mel, you were saying, I don't know if you're there, but we were talking about you did say about like how actors are like you want to see new people on the screen, right?
Yeah.
Us.
Yeah, of course, emerging people, new, because it's always the
Yeah.
same actors every time. But then there's also the argument that those actors are celebrities and they sell the movie. Like people want to see it because Tom Holland, because Zendaya are in the movie. But that's the problem sometimes, because they do have to create new talent and create new celebrities that they can. It
Yeah.
doesn't have to be the same Pedro Pascal, Timothy Chalamet, Zendaya. Like you do have to create an industry where there's a variety of different ages and people in the industry that will make it survive. Like a bigger industry, I feel it's a stronger one.
And I also like my opinion and seeing others' opinions, people are ready to see fresh faces.
Yeah.
I remember when like what was it that was released that was getting a lot of buzz? Obsession. People are like, oh thank God, like, fresh
Yeah.
people are ready to see fresh faces. I mean, at some
Mm.
point it's kind of like,
Yeah.
I mean, you're ready to see something new. And also I feel like emerging actors like ourselves, we deserve a chance to also be able to play these like big roles and these big
Yeah.
characters.
Mm.
We, even if we haven't been in a whole bunch of like super like hits or like super like big blockbuster movies or etc. We also have the talent.
Yeah.
And a lot of times it's just like we just need the opportunity.
Mm.
You just need the
Exactly.
opportunity. I do get tired sometimes of watching a film and seeing the same people over and over again. Like, oh, I just watched a movie last week and you were in it too. Like, it's just like I want to see something new. Even it doesn't even have to be me. Like, I would like to see like new faces, like new
Yeah.
emerging actors, like people who are hungry for it, like us, like who like, oh, I want to do this. I'm putting in the work and I have the talent. Give them the opportunity.
Mm.
Because at
Mhm.
some point it feels like they're just pulling out the same hat, like the same names. They're just like, okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna put this person, and then you're watching like
And that, yeah.
I
And
don't know,
that
and then it starts feeling like
centralizes
you're
things.
watching the same film, even if it's a different film. I feel
Yeah,
like
because at the
it's
end
the
of the
same
day,
thing. I don't know how to
there's
explain it.
still
I'm
a
like, it's the same
range
thing.
that you can play. Like you can't play everything.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I want to see. I want to see something new. Like I
Yeah,
like.
and that's what I find funny because like we're always told as actors that we like, and I agree with typecasting. Like typecasting is I feel like it's a real thing. Like there is such a thing as typecasting. Like you can look like like Robert Downey Jr. fits Iron Man perfectly. Like he feels like that like what's the name? Like
Tony
Playboy
Stark.
type. I know, yeah, but like Playboy type, like guy who got famous. Like he fits the role. He looks that way, and I I find it interesting that we're always told about like typecasting and like, oh, you have to fit the character, but then they do this stuff like John Leguizamo as doing whiteface or whatever, and Elliot Page and in like that's not being true to, like, that doesn't follow the same. That's ironic, basically. I don't know.
I
Because it's like
understand.
we're always told about, oh no, we didn't pick you because you weren't fit for the role, but then they do stuff that are not like fit for the role. But I don't know.
Yeah, and sometimes also too. I mean, again, it's a business.
Yeah.
Like we've been drawing this money. Like, how can we get the most money? Like,
Yeah.
But eventually, for me, I feel as if like that's gonna get tired because
Mm.
even now, like when I see like all these new upcoming, like again, like independent films that are getting a lot of buzz and they're making it like really big and they're like taking it off the ground and
Mhm.
they're with people who are in entertainment that are not like super famous and known. Like things are shifting. Like you can make a whole movie, post it on like social media, and it blows up. Sometimes bigger than something in theaters. Like it's like things are shifting. It's just like the tides are changing. So
Yeah. You're bringing
and
out
I'm
a
excited
great,
for it.
yeah,
YouTubers.
yeah, that's a great point. And
It's
actually that brings us to the next topic. Um, we have, this is a really quick one before we go into the last one. Thank you for being here. Um, so yeah, things are changing so quickly, such a pace that Netflix is now going to the vertical.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know if you've seen it. I tried to look into my Netflix and I didn't see this tab, but it says introducing exciting new ways to find and enjoy your next favorite on movie on mobile. Oh, on mobile. Oh, maybe it's on the mobile app.
Is it right now? Like if you go in it will
I think
be.
it is, but on phone. So and we none of us are using the phone. But like Bridgerton now, you can watch it in vertical.
That's
Like all these TV
I
shows.
honestly I didn't see this. This is insane.
Yeah, yeah, it is, and it's funny because it shows how much like social media is changing the world, and they know it, and they want to follow that
The
that
same yeah.
yeah,
They don't want to get stuck behind. That's what it is.
right,
They're keeping up with the time. Vertical on vertical. That's so funny. And this is really targeted towards like I guess our demographic too, but also younger demographic. You know what I mean?
yeah, like Gen Alpha, all those brain
Yeah.
rotted people.
Yeah.
It's definitely targeted toward like the super younger demographic, like something like your little sister would be like, "Oh my god, I want to
Yeah,
watch it all."
yeah, and it's, I don't know,
But
I still kind of find it a little sad. Like, what is this? This feels AI. I don't know. Like, how did they expand the image? I feel like they did use AI to like
They
expand,
they
did.
probably did,
They
yeah.
had to.
and they hate AI. So I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna go well with. I mean, the actors. I mean, they're gonna be like, "Why did you use my show to?
I
Why did
mean,
you use
unless they
AI
got
on me?"
paid, unless they got paid for it.
Yeah, but I don't. Yeah.
They may have agreed and said, "You know what? Go ahead."
Mm.
That is
Well,
so interesting.
yeah, yeah. Peter,
So
you're
they'll have
probably
Netflix verticals now,
yeah. That's what I'm
like
saying. That's
shows.
what I was gonna say. Like now that because Peter does a lot of verticals. I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Peter, do you do a lot of verticals?
I do. I do. And I think I was just having this conversation with one of my friends too the other day. Like, I don't think us as actors like have a problem with like the format of doing a vertical. It's the content in the format. Like we said, like werewolves, like
Yeah.
erotic, like
Yeah,
you
because
know
I've
stuff.
seen trailers for verticals, and some of them I'm like, this is
Yeah. Like I'm very
it's
careful with the
not-
ones I choose, and I'm also very careful with the ones I have on my IMDb profile. So
You don't have them all.
no, I don't have all of them listed.
Mm.
Peter, what were
Because
you
I don't
doing?
want. Yeah, it's like
Peter, what were you doing in those verticals? That
I
you
know, I know. It's like it'll come out later, but it's like we all gotta
Pay
work
the
too.
bills.
yeah. No, I've seen some of them, like, and honestly, like, I've seen, like, like you can be like, they advertise for them a lot. And it's like, you can
Yeah,
see, like, some of them, I'm like, oh, okay, like, I mean, like, to me, it's like, oh, like, it makes me think of, like, oh, this is cute, like, middle school girl watching, like,
yeah,
rom-com type of stuff. And I go, oh, I remember, like, when Twilight came out, and I was like, oh my God, this is so, like, I get it. Like, oh, this is cute. And then some of them I see, I go, this is crazy. And a lot of the ones that I see are crazy, I don't think they're even real people. I think they're AI.
yeah. Some of them
Yeah.
are.
Completely
Yeah.
AI.
Some of them are
And I'm like,
definitely. Yeah.
There was a
very
big
interesting.
controversy where, uh, like they used a vertical actor's likeness, and they like put them in like a sex scene, like an intimacy scene without their permission, and there was like a
What?
whole controversy with. I don't know how long ago that was, but
With
there's
AI?
not. Yeah, like I'm very. It's
It's
scary because
not
like I
these
want to like when I like sign contracts now, I'm like I'm gonna look extra close because like I don't want to, if you didn't
That's
agree,
insane.
like that's scary,
Yeah.
yeah, for sure. Which
especially non-union.
Yeah.
going to the future, who knows? I mean, it's like everything is like becoming like Black Mirror.
Oh yeah. 100%.
When I see stuff, like sometimes, like when I see stuff, and honestly, I'm not like on social media like a lot. I mean, I use it because like I have to.
Yeah.
I have to, but it's like, but sometimes like seeing things, and I'm like, this is clearly not like real.
Mm.
And then
Yeah,
people being convinced, like, no, this is real. And I'm like, oh my God. At one point, people won't be able to decipher, like, what's not fake. Like, is this fake? Is this not fake? Is this
Yeah.
real? Is this person really doing this? Like, if he's not doing this, which is scary. So, like even that, like you're saying, like the actor being like, oh, my likeness is being used by AI. And I mean, AI is really good nowadays, Sometimes
Mm.
you watch something, you're like, let me double check it. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know if this is authentic or not. So,
Mm.
yeah,
Well, maybe
that's
one
cool.
day. Yeah. Maybe one day we'll see on Netflix. Champion Dad. I'm your lucky girl. The show from the vertical that one of the verticals that Peter's done.
Wait, let
wait,
me
you've
see
done
it.
that? Wait, you
I
have
want
that?
to see it. What is it
You
called? I want
have
to
my
watch it.
IMDb
Can
up?
we see a clip for it? Champion Dad. Can we
I
see
don't remember doing that. I'll be honest. I
it?
don't remember.
Champion Dad.
I need to. I need to. I've been try. I used to have a list of the ones I did
You
on my
have like
phone, like in my
100
notes.
listed on your IMDb.
Actually,
You have 15 that you've done before.
Are we
okay.
able to watch a preview of any of them?
Let's see. How do we do it?
You have to get
Is there
the.
anyone that you appear in the first episode or something?
No.
How do we? I wish we had like
You
a.
might. I mean, you can look at my vertical reel again on my Actors Access. That
Oh,
would
you're
be
actually.
easier.
Oh, but we already did it. We already did
Yeah,
it.
we did it last time though.
Have you
Well,
added
I didn't
anything
see
to
it
it?
though. I want to see it. I
Okay,
want to
let's
see
let's
it
show
right
let's
there.
show Mel.
The
I want to see the
yeah.
vertical. So I still can't believe that Netflix is doing. Netflix is
Yeah,
like.
maybe one day we'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
After everything, the fake pregnancy, the staged accidents, now
Accident,
attempted
now attempted
murder.
murder.
Ma'am, you're under arrest for the murder of your child. Please come quietly.
Damn, James wouldn't even date a girl before. Now he's a total family man.
Hey, I'm right here. I'm not going anywhere. Still a stuck-up bitch, even when you're about to lose everything. Those weren't even her real parents, Liam. The real Bennetts died 3 years ago. Wrong place, wrong time. Stop being such a crybaby. How about this? Since your family couldn't reunite in this life, I'll have them meet in the afterlife. Damn it. You were wrong. We had mercy on me. Didn't you hold me as a baby? Didn't you and my father get through thick and thin? You guys still care about us a little bit, right? So please, let me and my father go. Okay? Please.
Cast me as a lead. Drama box. Good short.
Wait,
Good job. I love it.
Drama wave. Oh, shoot! All you guys listening.
yeah. You haven't done a lead role yet?
No, I've only done major supporting or like day players.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Well, one day we'll see you in Netflix's homepage.
Yeah, I mean, we joke at them, but like, I feel like I would be blind to see that it doesn't lead to other stuff because like there's also a vertical actor who did a lot of stuff like leads, and he was in the new like JFK love story show.
Oh, really?
So
What's
he
his
got
name?
Noah Fernley, I think his name was. And it's like a new way in. Like it's like the new
Yeah.
soap opera, you know?
Wow,
There's nothing. No, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
It's
always lead to something. Like everything is an opportunity. Like there's
yeah.
you never know when to jump through the window of it. Like everything is an opportunity. Like nothing.
He's done
No,
so many
vertical-
Hollywood projects now.
Yeah.
It's crazy
guy.
having verticals and also
Yeah.
There's
That really opened up my eyes a little bit more when I found out about that
I
one.
feel like if there's anything, like any opportunity that can come your way, like especially if it's as long as it aligns with you, with your
Yeah.
personal, like what you want, like your own personal. What do they say in The Alchemist? Like your own personal legend, your own personal mission. Like if it aligns with you, then you're good. You're solid. I mean, that's how I feel. Like I do acting stuff too, but I do commercial work, and I go, oh
Yeah.
well, this also aligns with me because you never know. Yeah.
yeah.
So long as
Okay,
it
let's
aligns.
talk about one last topic.
Okay.
Let's talk about this Puck.News article about they asked high schoolers to grade Hollywood. I don't know if you've read this.
Also, Peter, side note, really great job.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, yeah. I'm like happy with like the clips that I do get. Like or like the performances that I get from them.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Peter.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's read this really quick. How often they asked like high schoolers what they to grade Hollywood. So this is what they said. How often do you see trailers or commercials on regular TV? Wyatt answered, like cable? I don't have cable. Where do you find out about movies? All said TikTok, which is crazy. How are we feeling about Star Wars? Daniel, I like the old stuff, but the new stuff, nah. Jacob, anything that came out after I was born isn't that great. Oh, baby Yoda. Okay. On seeing movies in large formats like IMAX. Jacob, I skipped school the first day I skipped school the first day Project Hail Mary came out, and I saw it in Dolby Theater. And then I saw it again with a friend in the regular one, and it was a big difference. On Timothy Chalamet, Noah. I definitely like his older stuff more. I think he's trying to be cool in a way where it feels like he's trying to be Leo DiCaprio, and he's maybe not totally there yet. And he got canceled recently on the live action version of Moana. No, too soon. Jacob, they're just running out of ideas and trying to milk it. Oh, this is kind of what we were talking about.
Yeah.
Also, have you seen this trailer?
Moana. Literally nobody asked for a live action Moana.
It came out literally 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Okay. On Spider-Man, Elise. Marvel's trying to rebuild themselves, and Spider-Man's always gonna hit. Tom Holland and Zendaya have grown so much in popularity since the last movie. Also, they're married. Does The Devil Wears Prada interest you and your friends, Jacob? Wait, how long ago did they make the first one? 20 years. They do not look 20 years older. That's ridiculous. Those actors have been in like cryogenic pods. What's that? Like they look the same age?
Yeah, like this he's saying like they look like they don't look old.
Yeah, they don't look like the movie was made 20 years ago.
And that's true, like they do look older. I mean younger. It's like Botox has made them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It makes me think of like Futurama, like when he like put in a little time.
Yeah.
Nice.
Read the full conversation with Matt Bellone and the link in the bio. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like what are the comments? We got kids skipping school to see movies. The world is healing. Put these kids in charge of Paramount. Why? I don't know. Now do the same with kids who don't live in West Hollywood and don't have families connected to the industry. It'd be more interesting to see a group that's more indicative of general audiences. In example, teens in the rest of the country. Oh, that's true. Maybe they ask a really specific sample. Answers are so basic and poorly thought. People just keep repeating what others say. I don't know. I feel like they were pretty spot on to what people around me that don't know anything about movies think.
I think their responses were adorable.
Yeah. They're adorable.
Yeah, like it's like and very like and you could tell they're and just very smart. Like very smart. Like very smart. And very opinionated, and that's beautiful. They have opinions and they're like, this is how I feel about it. So I like that.
I agree. I feel like the world is in good hands.
Yeah. New generation not playing with anyone.
Yeah, because you always get trapped in like the the next generations
dark
are
web.
cool. What?
The dark web.
Yeah, and like they're all looks maxing and brain mugging each other and the
clavicular.
yeah, and they're cooked and stuff, and it's like maybe they're not as cooked as people think. I don't know.
And at one point, I'm pretty sure, I mean, and we're not even like, how do you say, like, we're not even like over the hill. Like, we're young. And I'm pretty sure, you know, the generation above us says the same thing about us. And it's like,
yeah, probably.
Like boomer. Like we're the boomers now.
Oh, damn. That's.
I love that, though. I love that. Yeah, I love that.
Okay. Well, I think that kind of wraps it up today. I'm so grateful for you guys. We went under the time we had planned, which is good because we did everything within the time frame. I feel like this was the correct time. It was perfect.
Yeah.
So before we ended, let us know where people can follow you, find your work. Mel, you can go first. Ladies first.
Well, my Instagram is @_Melchiato. So @_MALCHIATO. And then my website is SHIMELEASINGTON.com. And then you'll be able to see pictures for contact information and all that. And then me and Aldo will be doing a one-on-one soon. And then you'll get to know all about me. Then
Yes,
go deeper.
I like that. Yeah, I'm gonna include it in the description box. Peter.
My Instagram is probably the best way to reach me. It's Peter_Luecke, so my name. And my social security is 26731. No, just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Yeah, that's the best way to reach
That's
me. So.
embarrassing.
Yeah.
I'm glad you didn't
I was saying the same
hear
thing.
that. Okay. I think I'm brain rotting from all this AI AI Disney trailers that I've.
That was
that
so funny. I honestly, I was watching. I was serious until the cuckold one came up, and I was like, "Wait a minute."
Yeah, I can't
This
believe
is
they.
there's no way. I was like, "There's no
I can't
way."
believe Disney's doing that, man. That's crazy.
Should we watch a
That was-
two more
that was
before we
funny.
wrap this up?
Wait, just one more. Just one more.
Yeah,
Okay, let's do one more. Hopefully this one's good. I'm trusting this one to be good. Okay.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, kitten.
You can't keep chasing her, man.
She needs me.
She doesn't. You ever wonder if maybe you're just a name on a screen?
He started with fireworks. Now,
I like.
Oh my goodness.
Rocket Man.
I need to know why.
So you're a ghost?
Guess that makes you my partner.
Partner in solving your own case?
That's the plan. You write it down. I follow the lead.
In a city full of lights, one guy feels smaller than everyone else.
Sorry!
But sometimes it takes the smallest courage.
Okay. I think that's good.
That's good. That's good.
Okay. Well, I think that was a great show. I think.
I hope I don't get cast. I hope I don't get cast in the last one you showed.
In the
Oh
live
my
action.
God!
How would you feel? I mean, it'd be Disney. What if you got cast in that one, Aldo? What would you feel?
No, what are they doing, Disney? Don't.
But it's Disney though, so like it's a big name, but you're gonna have to play that role.
That's embarrassing. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to do it. I think
I think I would do it too. I would do the voiceover for sure.
Yeah, I would play the
reluctantly.
Yeah, I would.
Also,
I would.
about the
I would
animation
another one.
style, it's starting to. Like say this as last thing. It's starting to look the same. I miss 2D like animation. Like
Yeah.
the animation style looks like it's the same. Like different storyline, but I miss like I don't know. I miss
And that's so true, like the Encanto kind of style, or
Yeah, the quirky.
yeah.
It's
It's like a
same-
quirky Disney character.
Old animation.
And like the Pixar ones, they all look like beanie with the bean eyes and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
I guess that sums it up. I mean,
that
we'll
sums
chat
it up.
after.
Like they all have the Anna face, like the
Yeah.
Elsa Anna face. Yeah.
That sounds like
Well, I hate to wrap this shows up, but I think that wraps it up. Don't forget to leave. Don't leave before we
Yes.
wrap this up so we can talk. But yeah. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. Thank you so much for being here, Mel, Peter.
Of course.
I'm glad that we did this. You were great guests. And we'll see you very soon. We'll have some more guests planned, and yeah, more fun shows. Bye, everyone.
All right, over and out. See ya.
Peace out.
Yeah.